I hear people tell me I lost the greatest love of my life. And I did everything wrong. Okay, this could work both ways. This is my thoughts on that, right? My intuitive thoughts on it. You don't lose the greatest love. No, you don't. Now, if you came in a low vibration and you caused lies, you cheated, you were abusive verbally, physically, mentally. There's many ways of being abusive, even emotional, even manipulative abuse. There's that too, right? And if you were in that energy at that time, yes, you would lose a person that you care for, right? But let's say you started to work on yourself, right? And you started to change those parts of you. Because everyone says, oh no, people can't change. No, yes, people can change when they want to. But they have to be accepting that from within. So let's say you decide, hey, you know what? I'm not going to be this cheater. I'm not going to be this liar. I'm going to come in with the truth. I'm going to build myself up because I lost someone that was very close to me. And I messed it up by the mistakes that I've done. You know, you will get a chance again. This is crazy. You will get a chance again with that person. But only after you've changed certain parts of yourself. You might get a chance with that person. I'm not saying it is always going to happen, but 97% of the time it will. But you need to have worked on yourself. Especially if that person was in a higher vibration than you. Now, for those who feel like they've lost a love and they've done all the best they can in that relationship and they didn't cause any big ripples and they did not lie, they did not cheat, they were upfront. Possibly you could have been upfront. Some people don't like frankness. I'm frank. Some people don't like it. But if you don't like it, it's because there's some truth within it and there's something that you need to work on, right? Because I would like that people are frank with me when I've done something wrong, right? If I've done something wrong, you know. Sometimes I make mistakes. I say silly things, you know. But this is my point of view. If you didn't do anything and you did all you could to save it, but that person walked away, that is not your greatest love. That's not. Because the greatest love is the person who will work on your relationship because they love you and they see the potential in you. If someone walked away, even if you made silly mistakes, if they walked away and didn't give you the reason, the rhyme, or why, and almost made it seem like it was your fault, that is not your greatest love. Because someone that loves you wouldn't do that. Sometimes they may be in a low vibration and they're coming up to you that way and they walk away and they can change later on. But someone who's truly in your same energy, who is putting in the work like you are, and even if either one of you make mistakes, you know, hey, you know what, we're human, this is going to happen. We're not going to always feel passionate about each other every day, but we're going to do things to grow that passion. And we're going to, I don't know, whatever it is that you do to have fun, relax, and bring the passion back, right? And if something caused an issue between you and your partner, then you rectify it. Or if something your partner did, you rectify it together, right? Yes. Now, if someone walks away without lifting up a finger to try to save the relationship, it's because they were not in your energy and they're not truly your greatest love. They're not your true love. Because we just don't walk away from the people we love. I don't just walk away. I love my children. Do you think I'm going to give them up? No. My daughter, she had a bad problem. Do you think I was going to give her up? No, no. I'm going to work with my children and I'm going to work with the person that I love, right? And that doesn't mean that I'm going to be with a person that beats me. No, I'm not. Am I going to be with someone who's a drunk and falls apart? No. Do I want to be with a cheater? Nope. Those are no-nos because that's not the energy I'm in. But if I'm with someone and one day he gets all frustrated because of work and he says something he shouldn't, or he just lacks, or he doesn't have the energy, I know. It's okay. We go through things. But when someone tells me that their greatest love walked away and they didn't create anything big to make it walk away, I'm like, no, 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 no. Either that person was low vibrational, didn't know what they wanted, and probably has a long way to go to heal, or they weren't your greatest love. Because someone who truly loves you is going to put in the effort. Never feel guilty. Never feel bad. If people walk away, let them go, right? And if you've done something wrong, say it. Be honest. Hold on to your integrity, right? Especially if you love that person. You want to reprimand the situation, say it, and then make the necessary changes. And changes start with you. Now, if you've done all you can, and you've done the best you can, and that person walked away, it's time for them to go elsewhere, to grow, to learn, and hopefully change. Some people may not change. People say to me, people don't change. I believe they do change in the right circumstances. And if they really truly love you, they will make the necessary changes they need to, even if they're separated from you, right? Even if they're not together with you, they'll make the necessary changes to head back towards you, if that was really your true love, right? And if not, you attract new. Because in a world where people are confused about if they want to be in a relationship or not because of all the things that are happening and all the things they're seeing on social media and all the women or all the men women can meet, guys, there's nothing better than being with someone who wants to do and put in the effort, and who's doing the same with you, and who's honest and holds on to integrity, and who has high vibrational energy, and you both can work together. That is the best, right? Because there's so many people out there who are unsure of themselves and don't know where they want to be, and have had a cycle of the same cycle happening over and over again. And that's the sad part, right? And there's empath, and there's people who are so loving and caring that they pull in negative energy. Why? Because that negative energy, or that negative low vibrational energy, needs to heal somehow, and they find comfort in your existence. But guess what? That person isn't going to stay. Why? Because that person needs growth and they're not in your energy. So no one loses a true love. No. No one loses a true love, because if it was true love, that person would have been there 50-50 with you. And if you caused it harm, then you know that you need to grow. And if the person caused you harm and you were doing the best you can, they need to grow. And maybe they'll match up with you, and maybe they won't. But you never lose true love, because true love is going to give the same amount of energy you put in, and they're going to know how to forgive you, and they're going to know we're human, right? As long as you're not beating, cheating, mind manipulation, emotional manipulation, lying, deceiving, I don't play with any of that. And if that's in my energy, I'm going to know how to pull it away. And it's going to be pulled away anyway. I feel like I'm protected, sort of. Or that's my belief. And I think everyone has their own protection, especially when someone or something is trying to do wrong, right? But anyhow, true love does not. That's not true love. True love is consistent. True love is dependable. True love will forgive. True love will hold on. And even if they let go because of something that happened, eventually true love comes back. Whether it be with that person that was your true love, that you believe so, or with a new person who's going to bring you the true love. That's just my thoughts on it. Love and light. Bye-bye.